part of the room. So between like this conveyor belt and this conveyor belt, there's still a left and a right, right? And left and right looking at the boss now. At certain times, your weak aura may tell you to pop a mine. It's basically completely solved through the weak aura. We just trust the weak aura, so to speak. The mines have two colors, red and blue as well. The weak aura looks what you are, and if you need to pop something, just go to that mine and just pop it whenever the counter goes to 0, or it actually says pop now. The counter can be a little bit weird in the sense that it is a dynamic one, and that means if the person in before you also need to pop a mine, and that person is slow, the counter just ticks at the same number, so to speak. So it stays at 2.5 for a while. It just goes back and forth between 2.4 and 2.5 for like 2 seconds, and then starts counting down again. So if you see like, oh, there's 2 more seconds, it may not always mean that in 2 seconds you need to pop. You should see that. During the fight, here and there will be polarity switches. It's also, just look at your screen what the weak aura tells you, and it tells you either to stay on the same side or to go to the other group. One of the hardest parts is the intermission, or at least getting there. What we will do in the intermission, we will have the boss around here. The red group is where I am standing, here. And the blue group is where I'm standing now. Mainly for the red group, the idea is you get flung backwards into this gate. The moment you start flying backwards, you click your gateway control shot, and then you fly over. Don't do it before you start flying away. Otherwise, you will be going too early and you'll get a knockback there and you will die. So only when you see you're flying backwards, you press the gateway control shot, and that should be fine.
Just as a little heads up on that one. So when you red groups up, try and make sure that you are not close enough to the gateway so that you actually push it, the gateway control shot, before the knockback is happening to begin with.
It the range is huge on that thing. So even if you're like all the way back here, you can still almost click. Oh, that's a fucked up thing, but like here you can almost still click it. But just spam that shit. Blue, on the other hand, is here. And especially if you're in healer or range, just try to end up on the middle conveyor belt.
In general, everybody should just try and end up near this area, because you have a good 1 second to move to that good conveyor belt if you're meaty, and you stick to the middle side if you're, or the middle conveyor belt if you're ranged either way. So yeah.
Lastly, look at the picture I posted in raid discussion, please. This is for the narrow beam set. You'll need to make a mental note of where I'm standing right now. Right here. So there's only one plate of metal that has like 2 of these little bronze teeth, right? And you're gonna stand on the right one for red team. And blue is standing, well, at the same direction, but just on the other side. That is the safe zone. And then you'll get sucked that way. Or more like towards the blue marker. But just getting there, we've never actually properly get there, so it would be even nice to get there. Up until I start talking the whole raid, let's just get some pools going. Vent is up. I'll get the bank out. Bank is here.
Just as a reminder for second intermission, if we were to hit it, that the colors are swapped during the second intermission. So instead of blue being there, it's going to be red. And blue is going to have to take the knockback into the demonic gateway on the second set of intermission. Just so that people also make a mental note of that one.
Mundo. Everybody is... Vent is up now. Let's just do a ready check. Overall, I won't be speaking too much. Basically, the weak auras are going to solve everything. If you get to a point where we haven't been yet, proccing wise, and then I'll probably start shouting a little bit more. Everybody's ready. So in the start of the fight, you get either red or blue. Red goes to right. Red right is easy to remember, and the red mark as well. Blue goes to the left. We're going.
5, 4.
I didn't explain the
3,
drills, I realize
2,
now.
1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
Look at what mark you're getting. And if you're ranged, stand a little bit further back, because you want to bait the drills. And you put them on the conveyor belt.
5,
The drills will be here in 1 second.
3, 2,
Going out now.
Artemis needs to pop the bomb.
Yeah, Artemis needs to do green.
That's a new benchmark.
Soap cross.
Let's try a little experiment.
Alright, that's what I did.
This, the green noise.
Yeah, I guess a heads up for you, Artemis. The first set of bombs is basically always gonna be a healer set.
2.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Look for that one.
Kill rate 20%. Best test batch yet.
So Artemis, did you have on your screen the pop now thing for the mine?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. It basically says just the color. It was green in this case.
Yeah, I just was looking at cross because it's red.
Yeah. Fair.
But also keep in mind that if you're red, you're the back 2, and if you're blue, you have the front 2. So either one of those 2 you get assigned to, depending on your color. Okay.
One thing I forgot to say about the drills as well, if you get to the narrow beams, we will bait them, red and blue, here. And then move inwards to that teeth I said earlier. So the last drill is closer to where you need to be, so to speak. Otherwise you don't have time to run in. Evoke a buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3,
Didn't see
2,
that coming.
1.
Drills. Next one is Artemis. Nice.
Breaking limbs for science.
Wait. I think,
Let's
or
try
was my call wrong there?
experiment.
No,
Red
I
got
was
soaked first.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Red is first?
I don't know, red got soaked first, then the skull.
Yeah, I got soaked first, but it wasn't supposed to, right? I think.
I was
check.
third. I went into skull when the countdown went down.
But I'll just check the next set. Which one of those is first? I don't remember.
Skull's fourth.
Okay, then I. What?
Was that too early on skull?
Potentially. So the timer does go down, right? But it gets stuck at 2.5 or something until the previous one has been triggered. So it may look like you had 2 seconds, then you stop looking, potentially. And it got stuck and you are still at the 2 seconds in your head, maybe.
Also, one thing that helps me is looking at the debuffs on the unit frames. I can see it, and when it runs out, I pop mine.
Yeah, then it's always safe, yeah.
Okay.
Ready when you are, Bacon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3,
Didn't
2,
see that coming.
1.
Toast into my success.
Alright, we move.
Breaking limbs for science.
Let's get Pep up.
I call this the green noise.
For the time being, we're just gonna get some people up. And next set.
Stampeding roar in
One.
2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3,
After these
Bad bad.
1.
mines have been done, we move in as red. We can move in.
Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a smash. How is
Same.
this gonna work?
Potential switch.
Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3,
Didn't see
2,
that coming.
1.
I may praise the drill in my leader. That was really bad for me. This is the sucky one as well. The drill's absolutely horrible of mine.
How hot does flesh get before it
Alright, now we get to intermission positions.
shaking out your bones?
Be between the boss and the gateway. I see some reds that are not. I think it's you, Artemis. Look where the gateway is. Yeah.
What'll
Same.
happen if I do
Switch
this?
polarity potentially.
Hold it right there. Ooh, that's a new.
Someone didn't switch there. Alright, pretty decent. I'm going to spend a little bit more time on looking who is not doing something, so you are aware of it, by the way, today.
Let's go back and we can kill it.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. How is this gonna work? I call this the green noise.
Can you jump down, please?
5,
Thank you.
4,
Best test bed
3,
yet.
2, 1.
Replay.
Why can't I use jumper cable?
Are you in the hole?
Someone is alive, Afghan.
Did we have soulstone by any chance?
Someone is alive now. Yeah, okay, so I think Artemis, you didn't switch on that last polarity switch. And I think I see a red on here as well that isn't there. I fucked it up as well, I think, actually.
I think you got knocked by Artemis.
Or maybe I got knocked in, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think I got knocked. Alright. So yeah, the polarity switched to Artemis and you stayed in the group and then gave me a little tap in the back. I liked it. But let's
I
keep
just
it
run through to blue if that happens.
Yeah. When that happens, you're kind of like colors don't even count at that point, so to speak.
There are no
is
colors anymore.
Yeah, no colors
Yeah.
are out. Everybody's back
Colors
to
is
neutral, so you can go to the side that you need to be at. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I love the back shots, Gravitz. Let's
5,
fucking go.
4,
Wait, what?
What?
3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this?
We need a clip.
Shaking out your bones.
And YouTube stream is up. Let's go.
This is gonna be the kill now, huh?
5, 4,
Trails in a bit.
3,
Move backwards if you're
2,
ranged.
1.
Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
And move over.
2,
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Stampeding roar in 2.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bad
1.
bag.
And you can move in as red.
Whoa, check out the big bang. Breaking limbs for science.
Let's get up, pull up.
Here's to a
Play mid Sores.
How
Same.
is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a drill melee there. This also a suck, so watch out for that drill. It's right under the dome.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Let's practice the intermission.
Shaking out your bones. Toasting to my success. What'll happen if I do
Potential
this?
switch.
Hold it right there.
Just play this properly. Practice this.
Might as well wipe now, I guess.
Yeah, now we can wipe. Yeah. Just jump off.
Yeah, blue made it for the most part.
Breaking limbs for science. If this is rewired.
Pretty fucking annoying. The tank buster is being covered by the swap of polarity, so I didn't see the
No.
timer. So I couldn't prepare cooldowns for it. Or I forgot to, I should say.
I guess I can tank the boss for a while as well.
Did you swap?
I did swap.
Unintentionally? No. Did you swap?
I swapped and I tanked it intentionally, yeah. When I saw you had the pyro back.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, okay. No, that's fair. But
there.
Lissandra, why did you die? And what did you take?
I got booped into the conveyor belt into the stun guy thing.
Okay.
He got screwed.
I got screwed.
I'm seeing a lot of red people in that last pool not getting the gateway, by the way.
I don't know if it's for anyone else, but for me, it always, if I am in interaction radius when the knockback happens, and then I click it late, then it always works. But if I'm too far away at the beginning of the knockback, then I never am able to take it, no matter when I press it midair. Fairly sure that the game recognizes you still in the place where you got knocked off until you land. So you can basically interact with it until you land.
Yeah. I do not turbo mind, by the way. Just people need to lift it, but just noticed it. I did not see who put the shitty drill in melee, by the way, on the red one.
So as me, when I stay here and I get yeeted away, it will think I'm still in range.
I'm fairly sure, yeah, because I've gotten it like at the very back of the push, and it still worked.
Okay.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3,
Drills.
2, 1.
Toasting to my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Drills in 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't go that.
Reds move in.
Check out the big bang.
Basically just for the healing red.
Here's to a stash. How
Same.
is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Sucky set. Let's get Bognar up.
Breaking limbs for science. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
So he can practice this part.
Shaking out your bones.
And if we all live, we continue.
Toasting to my success.
Wait.
What'll
Same.
happen
Yeah,
if
it's
I
gone.
do
Santa.
this? Ooh, that's hold it right there.
New gate is there. Yeah, I think a lot of things happened in a row there. Yeah, let's just jump off here. 5 or 6 is a little bit too much.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%! Best test badge yet!
I'm slightly curious why you died in the first time. Oh, you shook in the beam.
By something. I think that blue guy touched me.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, somebody ran from a blue guy that didn't mind, ran through. It looked like. Yeah, okay.
It's a love tap.
Innervate in 2.
Best test badge yet!
Let's stand there with the priorities. Run away!
Why am I marked with the first hit? Boss first target, Kopuski.
Yeah. Why you do this?
Madness.
Exactly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones! I got a hypothesis to test out!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
New drills in
5,
3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toast into my success. How is this gonna work? I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This honor you need to take it so that I can take it off you.
One drills a little bit
Yeah, I'm
close,
trying.
watch out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Let's get Bogner up.
Blue team needs to rest.
Blue team rest.
Shaking out your bones.
The boss is very close, so we need to position a bit. The blues need to be in the corner later.
If I do this,
Potential switch.
hold it right there.
And we're launching. Positioning accordingly. Just live here, yeah? Watch the little mines on conveyor belts as well. Alright, good job. We're staying on this side.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Switch.
This
Switch
gonna work.
potentially.
I
Bait
call
drills
this
soon.
The green noise.
Bogner has the first mine.
5, 4, 3,
You need to pop it, Bogner.
So,
1.
That's a new benchmark.
soak
Well, somebody
fire.
pop something.
Into my success.
Skull got popped, I think. Not sure.
That was the only
Test
one I got
badge
popped.
yet.
Then
Did you-
Bogner popped the wrong color.
Yeah, so Bogner, did you see which one on your screen you had to pop? It should have said blue.
No,
Pop blue.
It only said pop. I didn't get up which color.
It should definitely say which color. You have the same weak aura.
I probably missed it. It was probably my bad.
Yeah, no problem. It's your first time here. You're very likely to get one every time on this set, because the weak aura is kinda stable in that sense. I will try to call out your name actually, to help you a bit. But it should say on your screen as well, pop a color, and then just look at the world markers, right?
Yeah, it probably did. I just heard pop, and I popped the one close to me. So
yeah. So popping a random one is can never happen basically either. But it was good thought. No worries, man. It's your first time here. That was a good pull.
Glad to see everybody made it to intermission.
Yeah, that was really good. Really good. We go.
Cop, get some mana. You're 87%.
5,
Dun dun dun!
4, 3.
I'm scared for my life now, this pool,
One,
honestly.
two.
Innervate in 2.
Okay, he's full. Crisis averted.
What if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4,
Drills.
3, 2, 1.
Toast into my success. Let's try a little
Good job,
experiment.
Artemis.
I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4,
New
3,
drills.
2, 1.
Reds move in.
Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a smash. How is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Beams and sucky suck.
Oh, don't take that, Kevin.
Flesh get before it sizzles.
Take it carefully.
May take it after the knockback even.
Can you move it a bit further?
Toast into my success.
One more swap potentially.
If I do this,
And then knockback. Swap.
hold it right there.
Position yourself for knockback. And watch the traps on the conveyor belts, the middle one. They're very hard to see. It's not the circles, it's the actual 3D modeled traps.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill
Alright,
rate
get back in.
20%.
It's likely you're going to do a mine, Bogner. You are. You're number 1, blue one. So it's that one.
The green noise.
You can pre-move already, probably.
5,
Pop, yeah, pop it.
4, 3,
Good
2,
job.
1.
Soak.
Here's to a smash.
Captain
Breaking limbs for science.
and Artemis. There are some drills in the way.
Oh, check
Yeah.
out the big bang.
Let's keep playing.
Shaking out your bones.
This is the rough set. And behind us as well.
2,
Stampeding roar in
Flesh
2.
get before it
And we're
sizzles.
moving over.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3,
Didn't
2,
see that coming.
1.
Artemis blue. Mine.
Let's try a
And
little
Cop
experiment.
last one.
Breaking limbs for science.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So it's not like me staying over there.
Yeah. So what you learned there is that that mindset is super tough on the last one for Cop there. He basically popped it, maybe even too early, because did you do it too early in the end? I know why you did it.
I'm not sure if I was too early or not. There was like the beam coming, and I was like, I'm gonna pop it now.
I
Fuck you all.
why you did it, but
Lissandra?
Yeah.
Just so, because we are getting there. As soon as this beam set over here finishes after the intermission, we need to bolt this direction immediately. Just so if you have it or I have it, either of us needs to go. Just so you know it.
Yeah, yeah.
And when we are done with the beams over here, as soon as they also drop, then blue should start moving towards this position.
Yeah.
And depending on who of us is then blue, they need to. They are basically the only one that really can do it. So if you end up being with the bomb, or I end up being with the bomb with blue marker, that guy just needs to be ready to go back and taunt it immediately to that side again, just so that you have that in it clear.
Yep. I think we can do this.
Yeah. Just something that that we need to do at some point. So might as well say it now before we get stuck there.
Yeah.
Just one question. In the second intermission, when we are moving for the last spot we were in here, which one, red or blue, take the midline?
Yeah, good question. That was kind of tough there, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Can I? I think it should be red, because blue can just go over the conveyor belt, and they get a movement speed buff.
That is usually the case. That I think people say that red is the only one to take this track, and blue is taking this one. Just also, this bomb is blue, right? So when red is passing, don't step on the fucking mine. That will kill us immediately. So just really avoid this general area as soon as we get there.
No. But we say red takes this one. Good suggestion. And blue goes over the conveyor belt in the middle. The big one. Alright, everybody's ready again. Good pull, guys. Really good pull. Keep it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
It's real soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red's moving.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toasting to my success.
Oh shit.
Switch.
This gonna work.
This one's
I got a
shitty.
hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drills. Shitty drills in melee for blue. Can red? Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe rotate clockwise a little bit. These drills are horrible. This can never happen. Let's wipe it. Let's wipe it. Game pinball machine.
Did
Yeah,
you
well-
taunt, by the way, Lee?
Nope.
I even pinged it at the beginning.
Yeah, that was even
Okay,
an earlier set,
so-
but after that, there's another one. Let me just look at the replay here. Name and shame.
I think it was the really first drill when we came over.
It was twice.
It was twice. The first one was salvageable. The second was fucking hell on earth.
We really need to get good at noticing drills because they are gonna kill us later on with the beams and stuff.
But see, like with the drills though, like I know, obviously I fucked up one there, but surely it's not impossible just to step right to a split second. I know it shouldn't happen, but like I feel like we're always gonna go perfect pill or nothing. Like if we're gonna make mistakes that way, we need to we need to be able to think on our feet and be okay. There's a drill here, I'll move right.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely right.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like
more that what's it called? And that was, I think that was a fine point to call it live on either way. So that was not just the drills alone. There were people dead, but it's just the drills need to be better in general. There are some really bad drills later on in the fight. So if these are bad, then those are gonna kill us probably. That's why. It's more just a heads up that people really need to take a notice of drill timers, so that they are. Okay, I need to repair it. So that they are better located before they go out. Yeah.
And can't we just call out for the drills every time?
I am doing that
5,
already.
4,
So if you're not hearing it,
2,
then it's
1.
probably too
Into
much
1.
talk from my side actually.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Drills. Far out drills,
3,
people.
2, 1.
So that's all ranged, including ranged healers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Love the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Sorry.
4, 3.
New drills, move them far out, get under the conveyor belt.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Rats in. These are nice guys.
Here's to a smash. How is
Same.
this gonna work? Let's try something special. Ooh, that's a new
5,
benchmark.
4,
I think I killed Ball.
2,
Traders.
1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Sucky suck.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
And into knockback position.
Shaking out your bones. Toast into my success. What'll happen if I do this?
Swap potentially.
Hold it right there.
And push. Let's jump down. Healer down.
It'll
So
up the kill
potentially.
rate 20%. How is this? Breaking
Let's see
limbs
why
for
you died.
science. I call this the green noise. Best test badge yet.
5, 4.
It happens almost every drill set that someone is way too close to the boss because you basically only have like a very, very short time to react. So if you're like, oh, I have the drills, I better walk over to the conveyor belt, you're already too late. You have to stand right next to the conveyor belt, and as soon as it pops up, just step on the conveyor belt and you're done. But it's just you don't have time to react to go from the boss to the conveyor belt, because then you will leave a drill on the like between that.
I think this bullet was because Hagash died before, and then Mele got the drill, so Abdul had drill this time, I think.
Oh yeah, that might be, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I think I fucked you over, Paul, there, with a blink. Like, blink is kinda banned if you're a mage.
If I know if you're going to blink middle, I'll just not go middle again, it's fine.
Yeah, just just be clear. Like what we have, you're just gonna blink over me. If I have blue, you have red.
I feel like it kind of. I just need to be more careful, honestly. That's amazing. It's me. Fine. Let's see. I'm looking at the wrong pool here.
Hey boys, trolling is over. Let's fucking do it. Lock the fuck in.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's one. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably the mind popper.
A little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big
Nice drills, guys. Really good blue. Really good.
Toasting to my success. How is
Same.
this gonna work? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Drills.
1.
Drills. Important ones.
Let's try a little experiment.
Sucky suck.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Get Bogner up if you can.
Blue team.
I can see what's called. Blue.
Out your bones.
Thank you, Ab. One more switch, potentially. Switch, potentially.
Hold it right there.
Position yourself, knockback happening now.
Breaking limbs for science.
Yeah, let's jump down. We even lose people after this fact. Kevin, what's going on? Because you're dying a lot on this one. Last time you got into the garbage disposal.
How is best test badge yet?
Anything we can help you
I
with?
think I touched red people there.
I'm gonna watch the replay either way. Yeah. Let's see. 816.
There's a. Okay, we need to figure out something to do with red side teleport. Okay, so because that.
Yeah, they both get shot into the garbage disposal there.
A lot of.
People are not. Does everybody have a gateway control shard? And are you absolutely fucking spamming it the moment you get knocked back? Because I do that, and I've never failed it once. I don't know if it's an FPS thing maybe or something, or anything else. Let me actually, do you guys get shot into the same direction as the rest though? Yeah, you kind of just don't press it seems, or something. So basically what you do is, right, the moment... is there timing though? I don't think there is timing. There's just spamming a button. Please keybind that shard. And just the moment you see you get knocked back, you're just absolutely fucking spamming the button. Like,
Not even when you see. Just do it like a good second before the knockback cast is even happening and done.
I'm fairly certain it works like I said it would. Can we then move the original portal like a little closer so melee people can be in range of the portal when the pushback happens without being out of range? With the boss is kind of like right here, right? It's kind of like a bit far away from the original portal.
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe we can try if
you want to be out of range. At least for me.
No, what? Yep.
The cast starts. I start spamming the button while cast is still happening. I get knocked back. Then mid-air, I take the portal. Then.
Okay, yeah. I'm just saying because for me, I've had the experience that every single time I'm out of range of the portal when the cast starts, it doesn't work at all. And whenever I'm in range of the portal when the cast, when the pushback happens, when I'm in range of the portal already, then it always works no matter where I am in flight. Like at least if I'm far enough back.
And you're spamming it before the knockback even happens.
No, I'm spamming it as soon as I get launched into the air, like we're supposed to.
Yeah, no. You are supposed to spam it like a good half second before the knockback even occurs.
What? No, then you get flown off, right? Every single time.
No, that's why you are out of range of it to begin with, so you're allowed to spam it, and then the pushback will knock you into portal range, and as soon as... Then you get immediately take towards it.
I get what you mean, yeah. Maybe that works as well.
And that seems to be the thing that works. As it is that what other people says.
Yeah, that... I don't know, maybe PCs are different, FPS is different, maybe it works different for people. But if anything, maybe then don't try to land up in the garbage disposal, right? If you're a little bit unsure about it. You still, like, the activation range is super wide as well from the gate. So there's definitely a line where you are getting like shot into here or here without being without missing the gate itself. But yeah, let's get bacon up and we can go.
There's a reply, yeah.
Okie dokie, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breaking limbs for... Let's try a little experiment.
Let's get him up.
I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
5,
Drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toast into my success. How is this gonna work? I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
New drills,
1.
drills. These cannot be in melee.
Let's try a
Good
little
job.
experiment.
Sucky suck.
Breaking limbs for science. How hot does flesh get before it
And let's wipe it.
breaking limbs for science?
I think I killed you, Kevin. I'm
Out
sorry
your
for that.
bones.
If that was the case.
Here's best
Yes, you
test
did.
match yet.
There was murder.
And I will do it again.
Oi, oi, oi. This guy. Jail him. Put him into jail.
It only hit you for 7 million. Come on, a scratch rune.
Scratch bar. Let's do one more pool and then we take a break.
Let's go.
Go.
I'm excited breathing there.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Priest buff. I need 1 second. And I'm good. Yeah, we go. I'm watching for this on bacon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
What will happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5,
Drill soon.
3, 2,
Didn't see that coming.
1.
Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Level up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4,
Drills.
3, 2,
Bad bad.
1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a smash. How
Same.
is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New drills. These cannot be melee. This is not great, guys. We can work it. Just live.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
And we're going into knockback positions.
Shaking out your bones.
Remember, spam that gateway button the moment the knockback is happening. Not before.
If I do this,
Potential switch.
hold it right there.
Look where the gateway is. And spam it. And watch the traps on the conveyor belts. You're gonna get Peppa up. I don't know what color he is. I think it's red.
Red.
If this is rewired,
Alright,
it'll up the
back.
kill rate 20%. How
Same.
is this
Potential
gonna
switch. Bokno, you're doing the second one, moon.
That's too
far
far,
at the
son.
entrance of the room.
work? I got a hypothesis
Drills as
to
well.
test out.
5,
Don't do it yet though.
3,
Drills now.
2,
Yeah,
1.
Bokno.
Oh, check out the big bang.
After beams, we're gonna run.
Shaking out your bones.
The middle conveyor is for
Diamond.
blue. There are some drills there though, but I think they will be disappearing. You can go.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Let's try something.
Give each other room here. Be nice.
Don't walk into the bomb.
Sorry.
Don't walk into the bomb.
I was up too early.
It was at least not the bomb that I was thinking.
Die so I can rest.
I'm walking off now. I got stunned.
Too late.
What?
Oh.
You said what?
Perfect timing.
I have great footage to show you. For the portal.
Okay.
Just to show how it looks, because I was way too far from the gate and I still made it.
Will we go for break now?
Didn't you die?
Yeah, for break.
I died to knocking someone in the other opposite color because I was looking at other things.
Oh my fucking god, Pepper, not now. It was a good pull, man.
Let me find it.
So we figured out what to do with the gate. If so, that would be nice.
Well, it's only half of the people who are red, right? So we could get gotten lucky. I don't know. That's the thing with this one as well. But no, just the good people were red this time. Don't make me scream at you, Pepe, if you fuck up something later, yeah? But,
Oh yeah, I did. Don't you
it.
worry. Don't you worry. You're gonna hate me after this.
Stampeding roar in 2.
What the fuck? Okay, let's mute this.
Just
wait,
jump
what
to
the fuck?
2 minute. Jump to the 2 minute.
Yeah, I'm trying because I want a full screen, but it goes to my other monitor for
That's
some
fine.
reason.
Just jump to the 2 minute mark.
Alright, here he goes. Look how off I was.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Probably don't have to be that off, but okay. Okay, yeah, I'm
This is kind of fine.
Stampeding.
1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Yeah, too far right. No, that's kind of
That's good.
left. Way
Okay,
left.
that's...
Did this?
Yeah.
It worked.
It's real.
And then I knocked someone.
Oh
and I
my
died.
That was not you though. Can you go back? Was it you though?
I thought it was me.
Maybe.
I didn't feel like I was close.
That should be red side. Okay, now
No, there's one person coming. Okay, let's get to the replay because I
That
can't see what it
is... Why does it look like somebody starting with H or P? But are we using Stampeding Roar there? Would hope we are, because that would be a big help.
Where?
To...
In intermission or?
Yeah, doing
No, we
intermission.
didn't want to do that anymore because people got fucked. They said last time.
Not
because
not on intermission hit, but when we are literally just trying to walk against the current, then we should have it. Like it feels pretty shit in melee to try and keep yourself.
It's bad, yeah, because I'm Gus and I don't even mind.
But yes,
Yeah,
I was the one. I'm sorry. I get uber slowed by the tank buster when it's on.
It's fine.
when
You only
stacked.
killed me.
Oh,
right?
maybe that's
Yeah.
why I have a
Do
hard
you?
time occasionally, because I feel
Yeah.
like it's really fucking shit.
Can we Hands of Freedom you then?
Lee.
Yeah, maybe?
Lee, you can't even get slowed below 70%.
Yeah, but I feel like it's bad. So if he gets like even lower than that, then it's even fucking worse, right? I feel like
when
I'm...
is it? When is
Yeah,
it?
it's
And can we
horrible.
use Hands of Freedom?
It's
It's-
when we get above 10, I believe.
No, I think just every stack gives you it, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, but that's probably not.
I think every stack just
Tank
gives
debuff
you...
is main of-
It's a
Oh,
tank
wait.
debuff.
Look how far I am.
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, every... it's 15% increase damage. Okay, but yeah, it's every stack that makes us slower. So if we end up at just 6 stacks, which occasionally happens. I feel like it's been very fucking tough occasionally to just stay on the conveyor belt and not walk against the current.
Yeah.
So I just decided to stick to the stay on the fucking main platform now. And just feel it out.
Love DK talking here, Jesus.
Okay, I can try to do the same.
Fuck walking. That's not what I picked. That's not why I'm playing WoW.
I got a
I'm
car license.
I'm literally playing WoW to sit down and stay put. I'm not doing unnecessary walking. Are you kidding?
What is this?
4,
Drills?
3, 2, 1.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
I should play like this more. Details hold me back. Just turn them off. And hope I'm doing damage.
Butchie?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can, but it would maybe be good to call out drills like 5 seconds to say bait drills, so that the ones who can get drills actually go out. It might be something.
The issue with that is, it's like how I see drills is different based on what I've
Yeah.
gotten them.
And
I
guess.
But I probably can just look at the timers.
It's more just if you can see that drills are gonna happen.
Yeah.
Then say calling out that people actually need to just move out to bait drills already would be already a good benefit. Because already if they start putting drills down as the second they move out, then it's kind of too late already, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
If you look at trade discussion, I posted a clip from my stream. Just add German lady, and I think it's kind of easy to bait drills with her.
German lady?
Yep, if you look at the clip, you see.
Yeah.
And proc Marcus's hatred again with that German counter.
Now I want to know of. Do you have like you have different languages that I know.
Yep.
But do you also have like the same kind of mechanics? Like the German lady is always responsible for a certain kind of mechanic, and the French lady for something else.
Not really, but I think I should be doing it better. Like I think for amplifier bait I have Spanish, but let me actually check.
Like German ladies for things on the ground below you or something.
Yeah, I feel like using the German lady, I just would make her say like Riesenflöz, which is the mother load in German, which would make me cringe every single time, and I would never forget it.
What do you hate the most?
Let's get this new foods out. Vesa, you're our food man now, because you declined my offer earlier. Do you have the other one?
You summon.
Do you have another?
When there's a warlock portal, we will summon. Okay, we're working on that. Thank you, book now.
He does. Let's go.
Are you in a loading screen? Oh.
There you
go.
Riesenflöz, jawohl, Herr Sturmanführerin.
The whole package just came in one go.
The beer is poured, I heard it just about like a minute before this happened. It clearly did.
Downhill from here.
Only downhill from here.
I now have a blunt, and for the next break I'll put out triple.
Triple! Jezus. Jongen, het is donderdag. Hallo?
Het weekend.
Oh.
Bacon with
like
the
half
power
my
infusion.
company is off tomorrow. Why is everyone free tomorrow?
Because it's
I'm
Good
not.
Friday.
Goeie vrijdag.
I'm not either.
Let's get some good pulls going. It's been an hour, guys. That was our warm up. Now it's all or
This is
nothing.
warm up. We kill one.
No, it was warm up. Now it's kill. This is
I
the real
got
attack.
40 whole days, so I got spent.
In other words, lock the fuck in.
Lock the fuck
Let's fucking go!
Stand fucking proud, guys. Stand up.
You see that after the fight.
Stand up.
Shaking out your bones.
Bait drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Can confirm, Cop is not drunk yet because he did some really good movement there.
I was afraid.
Stampeding roar in 2.
The kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test
Alright,
out.
drills. Bait
5,
drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red, move in.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toast into my success.
Switch.
This gonna work. Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New drills soon.
Let's try a little
Over here.
experiment.
Baseball.
Breaking limbs for science.
Blue team, where's the apple?
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
One more swap, and then we jump.
Taking out your bones. Here's to a stash. What'll
Same.
happen if I do this?
Swap potentially, and position yourself. Let's just continue. We need to see more of the fight. We're gonna get drills in melee now though. We just play around it, I guess, as much as you can. Drill's gonna be fucked. It is what it is. Deal with it.
Kill rate 20%.
Switch.
This gonna
Let's
work.
follow down
Potential
to something.
switch.
I call this the green noise.
Drills
5,
and bombs.
4,
Mines.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the
Beams.
big bang.
After beams were moving, blue to the middle of the room.
Soak moon.
Middle conveyor, that is.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Don't walk over the mine.
I got a hypothesis.
Pepper and Paul doing farm
5,
mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, the next drills. Okay, that's fine.
So
Narrow beam. Semi-narrow.
Let's try a little
Mine.
Yeah, I cannot get it.
Toast into my
Oh wait, what was that? That was not mine, right?
Yeah.
Turned
Yeah,
to mine or
red.
something.
Yeah.
Next pull.
Yeah, someone died. Then it turned to mine.
Let's try something
Can we move over here?
special.
Okay.
Yeah,
no.
that's Natalie. Or yeah,
Nope.
okay. That's fine.
I think no one soaked the last mine. Third.
Yeah,
Fourth
I
mine.
had drills and I had trouble getting into the moon then.
From now on, guys, when we get there, that was really good. When we get to basically this side of the arena again, the entrance, we are going to put the mines, sorry, not the drills, we are baiting them here. Like where I'm standing now, and then when you get them, you move inwards into the room. Because then you end up at the position where there are no beams, basically. That's gonna be for these two sets here. There are 2 sets of beams and 2 sets of drills maybe as well. I'm not sure exactly. But that's what we do here.
Another reminder for you, Lissandra, because it's very specific. When we taunt the boss, we need to be sure that we line up here. Like exactly here, otherwise we're fucked. So look at this kind of bronze teeth, when you, if it is you that pull it, and make sure that it lines up around here.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's
perfect.
Otherwise when the beam spawns, everybody just dies. We saw that happen on 6x. Let's try and avoid that one.
Yep. By the way, people, I'm moving turbo early, by the way, now to these. So I should always be there already. Whoever is my friend to soak those mines there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4,
Drills.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's That's a new benchmark.
It's a bit an early mine. I think it was.
I think it was me.
Let's try a little experiment.
You go again.
Yeah, I was dodging the drills, so I ran into it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super shitty if a mine popper gets a drill, basically. Does someone know what liquid anchor I need to move the map of like who does what popping?
That
you need to individually click it and look at it.
We take a small break of 2 minutes, guys. So I need to AFK a bit. I'll make it 3.
Is it the one under Sprocketmonger Lockenstock miscellaneous?
No, but those you're not allowed to move, right? You should only
Oh.
move the anchors, the liquid anchors, I think.
Okay.
You can also
Yeah,
move
but
that
there
one.
is no miscellaneous anchor, right?
No, yeah, that's
So-
why I'm also a little bit.
I think it's really just not an anchor. Pretty sure.
I'm just.
Move your mic, Grivet.
Damn.
Aha.
Sorry, I am sorry. I was eating. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
How dare you?
Yeah. It's just not an anchor. The anchor is not a thing for the miscellaneous stuff.
Okay, well let's
Put a
see.
K in front of the anchor.
Oi, this guy.
That sounds very evil.
You can just select that thing, right? That food blaster overview map and drag it around or not?
Yeah, that's all I did now.
So we putting?
Let's see.
Let's fuck this guy up, guys.
Sit up. Sit straight.
I'm always sitting straight.
Then sit comfortably, Pepper.
Fuck it, I'm gonna stand up.
Ooh.
Stand up. Oi.
Oh.
Gotta die now.
Full focus.
If he stands up, I stand up.
Full focus. No
I'll take
laying
the
back.
Pop.
Bob.
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 I got a standing desk, but it hasn't been moved in a while.
It's been gathering rust in the campaign. It's turning slowly from a standing to just a normal one.
Any desk is a standing desk if you have enough books.
And if your cables are long enough that they don't snap off.
You have your computer on the ground?
Of course.
That's a lot of dust build-up.
Faulkner moved, maybe he's back.
Depends if you keep your house clean, it's not that big of an issue.
Just play on your knees.
You're used to doing things on your knees, Ethan.
I was about to finish the sentence, but then you interrupted.
Oh, you're about to finish?
So was he.
Depends if Fall does it or not.
Depends if I do it if you go on your knees. True.
Bacon here?
Are we being griefed?
DDoSed?
Oh shit.
Oh, I've just disconnected as well.
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh, there he is.
He actually disconnected.
He did. I mean, he came back on immediately.
Immediately!
Man's ready to fight.
It's probably
ready
the
check for the ready check.
Someone check up on the door.
Bacon för kung och fosterland.
Voor volk en vaderland?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bacon, pendejo de la World of Warcraft.
Pardon, penis poetser.
Coming in here. Alright guys, let's lock the fuck in.
5, 4,
Lock the fuck in.
3,
Let's do good.
2, 1.
I believe.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Okay, drills incoming.
4,
Drills now.
3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Move over.
2.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
New drills in 2 seconds.
4,
Bait drills.
3,
Bait drills.
2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toast into my success. How is this gonna work? I got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drill. Sorry, late call.
Let's try a little experiment.
Watch the suck.
Breaking limbs for science. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
What? Okay. Let's continue.
It's on
Out
something.
your bones. Here's to a stash. What'll happen if I do this?
Potential switch.
Hold it right there.
Knockback incoming. Get ready. Knockback now. And watch the small traps on the conveyor belts. Just play it safe here. It's just survival here.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Win.
How
Same.
is this gonna
Potential
work?
switch.
Soak moon.
I call this the green noise.
Bokner does first on blue. Drills in 3. Bait drills.
4,
Bait drills.
3, 2, 1.
Toast into my success.
Soak.
I think we're a little bit late with the mines.
That drill was on me.
Oh, check out the big bang.
You know what I think, guys, with those drills? I think we're somewhat overcomplicating it by moving backwards. I would kind of like if you just place them either here when we're in this quadrant, or just like on the outside of the room once. Maybe
I've come too far now, Bocce.
I don't think swapping the entire strategy around now.
It's not
I don't
an
mind
entire
them.
strategy swap, but I see them in melee all the fucking time, and that's something I definitely hate, though.
So back
Or
in
was
each
it
left and right corner, yeah?
in the corners always, and then just move
Roger,
inwards
roger.
towards the boss. Or do you think it's stupid, Apple?
I don't think it's stupid. I think it's unnecessary.
It also probably won't change a lot of the problem, because most of the time it's not range that are already baiting anyway, right? It's just people being on the boss that are supposed to be on the boss, like melee getting it or whatever.
No, I got it that time, and I
No?
didn't move because I was looking at Buckner because I wanted him to pop it, and that was on me. And yeah.
Oh, sure.
Naughty boy.
Also,
Let's try it once.
It's mostly that if range knows that they are about to have drills, they should not be in melee, and then they can move in if they don't get it all. That they have done a drill set, but basically just
But
be
on this one,
outside
I was standing here, and like.
That's a melee. That's a melee.
The thing is, Lee, when you step backwards and it's a moving conveyor belt, you get like offset with some other people. It's just really fucking annoying to step backwards. Let's try to put them in the corners once.
First drill
Because then they-
Can we stand in the corner and then step on the conveyor belts once you get them? The conveyor belt is so helpful. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, of
4,
course.
3, 2.
The first set we can ignore, the very
1.
first set. This very first one is fine. But after that we do this we can just play, how we always do it.
Shaking out your bones.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bait
1.
drills.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
So range now just stands
Stampede
close to the
rolling too.
entrance in a bit. You have 7 more seconds, you have time.
Got a hypothesis to test out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toast into my success. How is
Same.
this gonna work? Let's try something
That's all when you come back this time. Thank you.
5, 4,
New drills soon? New drills, you know where to put them. This one is an important set as well.
shaking out your bones.
And come back in. Yeah, maybe you're not stuck there.
How hot does flesh get before it's
We are alive.
I'll take the tank boss as well, please. Just we have it now.
Knockback position.
Okay. I call this
Boss is
the
a
green
little bit
noise.
far
Okay,
ahead.
okay, maybe take him a bit so that he moves. No, that's good, that's good. Yeah.
What'll
Same.
happen
Potential
if I do
switch.
this? Hold it right there.
Watch the gate. Oh, someone didn't switch.
Someone.
Breaking limbs
Alright,
for
jumping off.
science.
Let's see. It's these small things that are breaking up pools now.
It was me. But we was having the boss on the
Yeah,
grind
boss was
shit,
rough.
so I unfortunately fell down and then I got pushed out to the red people.
What happened?
We was so far ahead of with the boss.
Yeah.
But you have trouble reaching the boss from the corner.
Yeah, it's you don't have to go all the way maybe. But the main thing is what I don't want is a drill if you look at the boss and take a line from the boss to the left and right side of the arena. Like on that line, that should be free, so to speak, at least.
Are we single racing? What's happening?
I'm single racing, yeah.
Is it an option to just have the boss like a few inches more into the room to just have if there is a screw up screw that we have more space to play?
Not
Which
here,
drill
just
is
because
hard?
red is here as well, right?
Which drill set is hard for apples to reach, by the way? I'm sorry.
From the corners. I can't reach the boss, so like after we move from here to here on the first one, so the first time we do it, so I'm like here and then the boss is over here.
First time can also just do here, by the way. Oh, I cannot think anymore. Where are you coming from?
I'm
I
getting
just don't
confused,
want-
guys. I thought that this whole section at the beginning we said that we kept the drills the same.
Yeah, the first one is the same.
Wait, but wait, can we just
I
if
did
we
what
are,
she asked, so.
But wait,
We
if
also
we
said-
are on this side and we place the brills in the corner, are we supposed to place it like here? Or are we still allowed to use the conveyor belt? Because we can't really, right? Because a conveyor belt goes this way, so we're gonna go get into this thing if we're already here.
You cannot just stagger towards the boss again.
When it's time to bait, you need to move here, basically, what you want to do.
Yeah, and
So
then
that's
move slowly.
that's
bad,
no,
yes.
please no, please no.
That is what we need to do on the narrow set. There's no other way.
Yeah, but like on this set, it's like I lose so much like cast time by just not doing
Then-
this and then being
okay,
fine.
okay.
instead of
Yeah,
just
yeah.
staggering towards the
Then
boss.
just be really good and prepare for that set. It's more red side in that case, I guess. I can step further out. I don't fucking know. It's just
What I don't
no
want
more
is just
drills in
I
melee.
just don't want them in melee. Like if I don't care what you do, as long as you don't put them in melee. Really. Like it's turbo band from now on. Oh, everybody was already ready. We're going, guys. We're going.
I'm gonna die. I am ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
What will happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I gotta
And I'm gonna lower the amount of comms, by the way, from now on.
5,
Just drills only.
4,
Drills in
3,
one.
2, 1.
toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
New drills in 2.
4,
Bait drills.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a smash.
Huh? What? How did I get it?
How
Same.
is this gonna work? Ooh, that's
Yeah, sorry.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Yeah, let's wipe it.
I don't know how I got it. It's not that aggro, right?
3, 2,
It looked like it.
Oh, funky thing, it happens. Let's go again.
Best badge yet.
What the fuck? I don't know.
What the fuck, Richard?
The song have a repair pot, maybe have a G-Sleeve. Oh, the song
Yeah.
up already. Also, never mind.
Okay, I lost aggro like this second.
What do you mean, Apple?
Shit.
That the skull icon thingy didn't show up in my screen with the polarity until after you popped yours.
It's your fault, Paul.
No,
No.
I did it perfect. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, I died here, guys, for these two. So it probably got reassigned, or do you not? Is that not what we mean?
Yeah, I think that's I think that's what happened. Okay, awesome.
Five, 4,
Let's go, mein
3,
liebe Kindern.
2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
Listen to the wise words of the Copman.
Never.
Beg your pardon?
Drills.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills. Base
5,
drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a smash.
Switch.
This gonna work. Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New drills.
Let's try a little experiment.
Sucky suck.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Knockback soon. Don't move too far with the boss. This is good.
Shaking out your bones. Toast into my success.
Potential swap.
What'll happen if I do this? Hold it
And knockback happening. Knockback happening now. Watch the traps. Live here. Just live. Not the damage phase.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Switch.
Potential swap. Bogner, you're doing blue mine. You can already start moving.
Green noise.
Bait drills.
5, 4,
Now.
3,
Drills
2,
now.
1.
Here's to a smash.
Beam soon.
Check out the big bang. Breaking limbs for shaking out your bones.
Did I walk into that? Might have.
Best
I'm
test
not sure.
yet.
Could be.
I think I did on the way back. A panic when I was.
I got a pop now on my screen, but like after.
Yeah, I think because you go into Angel, you're the last person, so it auto assigns this to you.
I think I just fucked up. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, but to be fair, that bomb shouldn't be there at that point, right? Because
No,
you
the bomb
like
should have been popped.
yeah, because like
By then.
if the bomb is still there by then, it's basically just going off by the beams and not being popped, and then we're dead anyway.
Yeah, go reload hammer. Yeah, so that's set after the intermission. We need to be real quickly as well. The moment you can, when that spawns, by the way, Buckner, if you're the first one again. I have no idea if you did it. I just didn't see it, but just a tip. You can stand in the spawning circle of it, so to speak. It doesn't hurt. And it goes even quicker.
It should be done, to be honest. It's not necessarily a recommendation. You kind of have to if you are the first one, making sure that you basically start the spawn on spawn. Yeah.
That's good stuff. We all made it to an after intermission as well. Let's keep it up. Real good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5, 4,
Drills.
3, 2, 1.
Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
Bait drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Oh, taunt again.
Here's to a stash. How
Same.
is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drills.
Let's try a little
There's one in melee. Watch out, guys. Maybe move a little bit to your right. Yeah, whoever placed that there, that was turbo banned. I know I didn't call it out. I'm kind of busy on that set.
Dishonor, you need to move.
Yeah. That stupid thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of fucking everything.
Standing shit.
Did you get stunned Dishonor? I'm just curious if that was the reason or it was just
Yeah.
hard to move. Yeah, okay.
No, it was the screw up. It was right in the path.
Yeah,
and I can't.
just call it out in that case because
Yeah.
it is your side to take it, right? So
Do I need to look up who it was, or is the person aware who put that drill there?
Look it up. Look it up.
Looking it
Was
up.
it me? I don't think it was me.
Could be. I don't know.
I mean,
Was it you, Ragnar? Because you died here with me. The Jaws were over here.
yeah, but I mean, it was first drill that was bad.
Oh, okay.
Bogner's just tanking the hit for the other guy. He wants us to be over.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
two people, like,
No,
I know
not
Pochi
Bogner.
didn't call it out, but I really suggest having countdown like I do if you look at trade discussion clip. Like,
I
it's...
thought that was part of the week or already. Is
No,
it not? Because
It-
yes,
No, it's...
There's just a visual timer. There's nothing counting.
Yeah.
You have to add a voice yourself.
Oh, voice, yeah.
It's big weeks that I have it from.
okay. I don't know if we can say everybody should download Big Wigs right now or that alone.
Well,
If
DBM
it was
can
a-
do the same.
DBM probably has
Yeah,
something.
I was gonna say if it was a simple week or that you had, then yes.
Yeah.
So if people feel like they are struggling with it and they are using big weeks, I can help them set up it really quick, 10
Okay.
seconds.
Off, can you just call out the fucking drills the whole
Okay.
duration of the whole raid?
That might be a good idea.
Because that said, I'm always doing the farm mine, and I just don't have the mental to even. But just the whole raid now. You have to clear a lady. Do it in German, yeah?
Please don't. Just keep it as simple as
Bora.
Bora!
fucking make the drills good, guys. That's it.
Let's go.
Whatever helps, third.
But I will just call out drills and then in 5 seconds you need to bait, so just look at your screen.
Just say prepared drills, I guess. Just something.
Prepare to get drilled in 5.
Well, then I'll stay. Then I'm not moving out.
That sounds like a you issue.
5,
Issue?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
5,
Bait, drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
5,
8
4,
drills.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Get Bogner up.
Toasting to my
He's blue.
success.
Switch.
This gonna work. Let's try something special.
5,
8
4,
drills.
3, 2, 1.
Shaking out your bones. Breaking limbs for science. How hot does flesh get
Let's
before it
continue.
sizzles? I call this the green noise. Here's to a stash. What'll
Same.
happen if I do this?
And we're jumping. Jumping now. Next set needs to be quickly, guys.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate
Mine said
20%.
this.
Switch.
This gonna
First.
work.
Second one is Bogner on Moon.
Oh my fucking god, I'm shocked.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
That's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Best test badge yet.
I now know how it is to be a ping pong ball.
Do you like it?
Nah.
I was standing a bit too close for X soaking.
It's where you hear someone go, oh, oh, oh. And you see everyone fly around.
Oh yeah.
Fragments need a quick minute. I don't know what the quick minute is. Maybe he can tell us when he's back. Portuguese, 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Such a shame. I think it's my karma for hate watching earlier.
Earlier?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I said 6x when they wiped. Such a shame.
That wasn't earlier, that was yesterday.
Yesterday is not earlier?
I wouldn't say yesterday is earlier.
No, I would agree here.
I would
Early is
disagree,
like half
just
an hour
because,
to an hour.
Just because it's a death knight.
Is it common that melee get far to China, soaking the shit?
Shouldn't happen.
What?
No, that's not common unless most range are dead.
Yeah.
On a pool where everyone's alive, you should not get it.
Okay, Gravis is alive. Let's go, let's go. I want to see actually sit up in the chair. Stand.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Time to log in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
8 drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Stampeding roar in 2.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
8 drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a smash. How
Same.
is this gonna work? I got a hypothesis to test out.
8 drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Shaking out your bones. Toast into my success. What'll
Same.
happen if I do this?
Jumping
Hold it
soon.
right there.
Jumping now.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Switch.
This gonna work.
Deze shit, these bombs need to go quickly.
I
It's
call
Breinstrade
this
first,
the
then Bogner.
green noise.
5,
8 drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kevin.
Breaking limbs for
And
science.
beams.
Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Soak diamond.
2.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Does flesh get before it sizzles? Let's try something special.
Don't trip over the mine.
5,
8 drills.
3,
Soak.
2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment.
Very tight.
Here's to a smash. What'll
Same.
happen if I do this?
Switch polarity.
You need to go, Lysander. Prepare for this.
Blue needs to move to me.
Oh, I fucked. Sorry.
Just try to make this work.
4,
8 drills.
3, 2, 1.
Personals in 2.
Breaking limbs for science.
Practice this.
Le mine.
Best test badge
Oh,
yet.
that's a mine, yeah, okay.
That was me. Sorry, full force ran into everyone.
Also, after that beam there, blue needs to move to the other side even if you are
Yeah.
melee, so tanks can move. So because red tank might track the boss and basically be on blue side there.
As soon as the beams go down, blue side needs to move and be on that. What's it called? What's the tooth? Or what the fuck? The bronze tooth where everybody's dead. That's basically where blue person marked is gonna be going immediately. No question if you're melee or what you are. You just need to be there immediately.
I guess we need jumper cable from anyone with res. I'm in a hole.
Doesn't work for me.
We have a couple. Thank you. Alright. One step closer. That was good. Up onto the... Yep. Where was the... What's it called? Drills baited? Because that said... said previously before the drills go out. Or the beams go out. Need to make sure that there isn't a wall here so blue actually can move and we can go to the other side.
So who didn't switch then?
There we got it already. Let me check. We're taking a break. I'll explain in a bit. Good job.
Time to pop the triple. Downhill from here, guys. Downhill from here.
And Pogner, if you are here, do you know where to put new gateway?
Bogner is not feeling well, guys. He may need to go.
See you Sunday, boys!
I don't know if someone else maybe has a warlock who's willing to put down the gate and we find a replacement.
Yeah, Celis has one he does rares with, but I don't think it's geared.
I can level one up.
Six.
I mean, is it any idea to keep going then? Like if you start dropping off people and the product practice, like if you do one mistake and everything, and we need to learn one up again. Like this first part should everybody know by now. It's like later on we need to have practice on. And if you start bringing new people to the early phase, you're gonna be stuck there instead.
But if you don't have a portal, don't you like just need the groups here and here when the knockback is? So you get one group over here and just run back in.
Technically,
you lose a little DPS on the way, but we have good DPS.
It like absolutely don't need the warlock, but it's of course very good. I'm more thinking, is there someone in this raid who has a warlock, and we maybe even just go 19 men otherwise, because we also need 9 ranged. You cannot.
I mean, I have warlock, but I think it's waste of time, my opinion. But I can.
You're stopping raid bacon or
what?
Like, that's also a waste of time, right?
100%, but
so it's either way. It's
Just go on your warlock bacon.
Yeah, well, you're gonna do it, but I still think it's waste.
Or Pepe as well. How big is your warlock, bacon?
640 maybe.
I guess we take Pepe then. I guess.
I guess we can take Pepe then. Yeah. And we get Lonnie in as well if he is here.
I'm switching.
Lonnie already did a raid, right, as well?
Yeah, he was there the first day.
So if he is ready to go.
Let me just grab a weak aura for Warlock. Oh, it's a break time anyway.
Yeah, if you tend to break a little, that's fine.
Pogner, stay in raid until Pepe logs in.
Marcus says something pretty smart. Get Wallbogner and raid chat. Because Pepe does more damage, and Marcus has a warlock that exists.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's have Gavel go warlock. Sorry, Pepe.
Damn it.
You can
summon me.
Yeah, we can summon Pepe's warlock so Pogner can go away if he is feeling sick. So we have summoning stone still in.
Yeah, just invite my warlock so I can put down thing and just leave.
No.
Sure.
Or maybe
being invited.
Krya på dig, Bogner.
I'm sorry, I hope you get the kill.
No problem, man.
It's
If you're feeling shit, then this is what it is.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened, but I hope you get the kill.
No problem.
Bye bye.
Get well.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Feel better.
It won't be a kill today, but maybe 20%.
It will be a kill today.
Next
we
push.
got Impish.
Who never played Rage on this fight? Let's fucking go.
Did someone reach out to Lonnie yet? saw some people talking with Lonnie there in chat. Or is he? Oh, he's in the key, right?
Oh shit.
Yes, he is.
Time to do a bacon. Just abandon the team.
The fuck?
How is that a bacon?
Oh,
Bacon is
yeah.
the most loyal person I know.
You tell him to punch a door, he punches a door.
He does it without telling him.
Exactly. That makes him not rely on us, which makes him a good follower because he doesn't need us. Which makes him a leader. Wait. Why isn't he leading?
Okay. Yeah, okay. We got Marcus on his imp bitch. And that way we at least keep the people that we had before. Or have done this. And hopefully get some more practice after intermission. Because that's what we need right now.
Marcus, it's time to do some drilling.
Lonnie is not responding to me yet though.
Alright, that's a good gate. Back on the paladin. off you go.
Just.
Maybe ask Cat Lover, he's in Donegal?
Wait, where's Phaser? Okay, he's back.
Oh, Cat Lover, of course.
Oh, yeah. He
I'm
was
also gonna
late.
ask Cat Lover, yeah. Yeah, Cat is coming.
Is gate fine this way or?
Yeah, that looks right.
And to know the
In
second
general-
gate position as well, since we might get to it.
In general, if you as long as you place it in this general area, he will just should always just adjust himself for where to be knocked in the first place.
Food.
Okay, so we didn't go down on experience on the boss. So that's good.
So no, I guess Gavel, just 100% focus on the drill sets, okay? Because now you have them.
What are druids? No, kidding. Yeah.
Alright, let's get some new food out. And we have 1 more hour.
Oh, okay, then I beacon this warlock.
Yes.
Yeah, he needs to survive, actually. We need him for
Everything,
second
man.
intermission.
Symbiotic relationships, everything. Earth shoots, I don't know what you guys all have, but
He
Do you have
must
one
not
more
die.
face?
Power World Shield on cooldown on the Warlock.
We
then,
should
okay.
keep Beerus just for him when you get close.
Do we have a big feast?
I'm making one now.
Okay.
By the way, Gavel, you checked the second gate position, right?
Yeah, of course.
There's our
Where it's going
savior.
here, right? The left side.
Yep.
Hello.
From where exactly? Here? Right?
It's between yellow and orange.
I think it's technically you should
here.
have it around here.
Yeah.
Because we are actually
here,
gonna
yeah.
move
And
the
then
ball.
basically over there, right?
Yeah. Then as far as you can take it. Because we're only moving the boss to around here now. On the second intermission. Because we are yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Wait, huh? Isn't it here?
That's for the beam set. For the beam set, it's there. But as soon as the beam then goes down, like similar to the first intermission, instead of moving up all the way here, we take it to around here instead.
Around orange.
Okay.
It's not on orange, but around here, just so you're aware. And then red will stay here, and blue will stay here and get knocked towards the portal behind us from here.
Yeah.
But I guess you will have a hard time placing that gate. If you maybe even are red whole time, then it's especially hard.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. You might need to think about when you place it. Basically, as soon as we move over here, I guess, would be when you need to do it. Okay, and a reminder. Blue side, as soon as the fucking beam is down over here, you need to go over here. Everybody needs to be there as soon as the beam set is down and people are swapping. As soon as you're marked for blue, you need to basically be on that tooth already.
Everyone is ready? We are going. Yo?
Why do I have still hero
5,
debuff?
4.
Oh yeah, fake
said-
move, fake move, fake move, fake move,
2,
fake move.
1.
I don't know. Did someone press the button? I don't want to reset. If my water elemental pop up, he's gonna hunt to do it maybe. Thank you. Okay, we are pulling when he respawns.
Show cat lover that we actually have learned something doing this fight.
I just saw Lightwell. Do we actually need to click Lightwell to get healing from it, or how does it work?
Nope, it's automatic.
I hope fucking not.
It isn't the old shitty Lightwell. It's an actual spell now.
Yeah. You drop certain percentage rights, you will get healed right.
Yes. And the renew.
Wow, big.
But it's not a whole
5,
renew.
4.
Wow,
But it
that's
is a
big.
renew.
2, 1.
2. Innervate in 2.
1. Fünf,
Trills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5,
Trills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Same.
Fünf,
Paid
4,
Trills.
3, 2, 1.
All right, knockback positions.
Switch.
Swap. Launch now. All right, let's get him up.
Switch.
Swap. Has me and cat lover first.
Oh.
Soak skull.
I think someone forgot to swap there.
5, 4, 3,
I think not even 2 persons.
1.
Could be, could be. Getting the replay. Let's see what happened there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Or
I can tell you who it was.
Oh yeah.
If we need to.
Achilles and Thane, you were both wrong. Don't do that anymore.
Will be solved.
If,
Yeah, just say don't do it.
If only it was that easy. Yeah.
Right,
We need a
guys.
fucking.
Kill boss.
We need a Geneva
Ah.
fucking rule or Geneva. So-
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1. Fünf,
Bait
4,
drills.
3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5,
Bait
4,
drills.
3, 2, 1.
Switch.
Fünf,
Bait drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have to pull slightly back
Yeah,
where you come
yeah.
from. Yeah, perfect.
Same.
Knockback incoming.
Same.
Breinschade and Gaffel go far. Gaffel super far.
5, 4,
Bait
3,
drills.
2, 1.
Got some unlucky dwells on Artemis. It's fine, we have to just go around it. Or they disappear, I don't know. We move quickly after this. There are drills there.
Stampeding roar in
1.
2.
5,
Bait drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
After this we move blue. Now
Switch. Soak moon.
Fünf,
Bait
4,
drills.
3, 2, 1.
What happened?
Panic! Pure panic!
I think I got the Tenic revive and I literally revived all of mine or something even. But there, before that we had a switch that was not correct.
We always have that switch. We always.
But we fucked it up. That's what I mean.
Oh.
29% though. Is that a new? I don't know.
Nope, it's not new.
Now let me check what happened there in that last one while doing a ready check.
You called after this we go, or blue goes, and pretty much when people started moving, the swap happened.
Yeah.
So some blues got red, and then we were fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Still just
so.
go to
But
the other group, right?
That's always what happens.
Maybe
Everybody just move. Achilles, you again moved way into the blue area there. There's no second time in a row.
I was blue.
No, you were red. You changed into red. You were the one in between everybody. And Esmir, you also didn't go to the other side. But maybe we should wait for that switch then, right? And then we move?
Yeah, I guess so. But that's basically what I also said, that we're gonna get polarity switch, and whoever gets marked as blue needs to be there immediately. But yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so we wait until the switch is done, then we move over.
On the
Not
switch
even when
from here to here?
No, the polarity switch.
Yeah.
Before that. So you have the big beams, the kind of narrow ones, not the turbo narrow ones, but the kind of narrow ones that are here. After that, you get a polarity switch. We play that on that position. And after that, we move to this tooth here.
Not gonna lie, that's a bit late.
You think it's not doable?
It's just oddly late. It should be the case that if you are getting marked as blue and you know it, because the switch is being told either way. If you are gonna be blue, then you just need to be here.
Now it's like everybody starts running everywhere, so we need to be super clear what we want to do. And
Yeah,
everybody needs to be...
and it should be that whoever is gonna be blue has to go there. Red needs to then wait behind.
Yeah, okay, but
Okay,
it's
blue
also
only
it's also a problem for the tank switch, like the thing right now, because now you got chosen as blue, Lee.
Yeah, that's why it's really fucking important that blue goes over there, so that because it wasn't an issue for me.
Okay.
It's not an issue as the tank buster go out there and then go back, because you stay back. You stay back with the boss for the time being. If anything, the reason why blue goes there is so that you at least can take it halfway. If anything is red.
Yeah, yeah.
Just blue move quickly. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's purely blue that needs to be there immediately. And stack on that tooth.
Cool. Oh, sorry. Fake pool. Yeah, a real pool. Real pool.
5,
Real pool.
4, 3,
Too much
2,
panic.
1.
Confusion.
into
1.
I saw an R in the chat. I missed someone. It's good.
Fünf,
Patrons.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What again? Okay.
Switch.
So. Fuck's up.
5,
And good Patrons
4,
here.
3, 2, 1.
I swipe it.
Are you popping like big cooldowns right there, Lee?
Not really. Not more than usual. I don't really have
so
anything.
Strange.
So maybe I just got a good crit. But yeah, I don't know.
What happened there?
It
fucked up the mines.
swapped to me.
You fucked up the mines there. That's why you wiped.
Who was the blue one jumping into red?
That was me. I didn't see the polarity swap. Because normally I'm not the one to take the bomb out.
Yeah.
So it's Lysandra's fault. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
it's
Except
Lysandra's.
for-
Yeah.
Except for you beat me on damage, so I don't know why the fuck it's
I know, right?
Got to do even more, Lysandra. Expecting
God
top
damn.
5.
Good thing I got nerfed, apparently.
Priest
This
buff
is
and
an
warrior
issue.
buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
Are you a sleepy boy?
8 trills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Did I pop a mine there? I may have.
Was
And
it
yes,
the red
top
one that got
unexhausted.
fucked?
Okay,
Yeah,
time to set up.
it was.
Time to sit up. Maybe a 2-minute
up.
breather. That might be another bad
Take
idea.
a 2-minute breather, yeah.
Get some
Literally
fucking
stand
fresh
up.
air.
Oh, getting a beer. That should help.
Oh, fuck.
Paul, you were saying what?
I am pretty tired today, brother.
Have you tried not being tired?
I ain't
Or
fucking
had-
up. I can be as tired as I want.
No.
Hashtag rebel.
Hashtag cool dude.
Hashtag.
Awesome sauce.
I don't know. You're too fucking young for me, man.
Chopped huzz.
What did the kids
Everybody
say these
toilet.
days? That's what I was about to say.
No, that's old shit.
Oh,
Is
damn.
it? What's
Yeah.
the young people say now, Apple?
The old people.
Young.
Oh, the young people. Dude, I don't know. I'm out of the loop.
You're like
Oi,
6
oi,
and a
oi.
half.
Yeah, I know that's why it's bad.
It's skibbity.
Do you know what my son did? So we've got him on. He plays what's that stupid game? Roblox, right? So we've got it on this setup so like he can't access anything. He can't talk to people. He can like do anything. Like he can't communicate with people. He can just play the game with his sister. Like that's it. You know what the wee shit did? He got his sister to make him a new profile, and you know what they called his character? No, I swear down. I swear on my life, my kids, everything that I hold holy. They called his character a cute boy.
Oh, God.
And I had to sit and explain to him
That's
tonight.
bait.
Yeah, that's what I said. I goes, and I'm going to a 6-year-old boy. Listen to me, man. There's people out there that like to steal little boys who are cute. Rachel's just like, he doesn't understand this. I was like, he will murder you. Like that's all I can say. Like what am I meant to say? Like, oh yeah, he's going to pump you. Like, how do you explain that to a 6-year-old that someone wants to take him away and do dirty stuff? To him,
he's gonna shag you.
Yeah, so it's now deleted completely.
Okay, so no more cute boy.
Honestly, see when I heard that, like it's one of those moments you want to laugh, but you're like, I cannot laugh in this situation.
Okay, well then, time to delete Roblox.
Oh, 100% deleted, gone instantly. Like I was like, holy shit. Like, fuck me, man.
All the pedophiles are so mad right now.
Honestly, this country are fucking salvating at the fucking 40 this thing called A Cute Boy.
They were like waiting.
There's an FBI agent and an actual boy, right?
Waiting.
Yeah. And my daughter's like, I helped him do it. And I was like, you should not be proud. You should not be proud.
All right, guys, log in. Last 35 minutes.
Final stretch.
Oh, really log in this time. Really log
Yeah,
in.
but now we're gonna
Time-
go overtime because I
time
don't
to-
have to work tomorrow.
Okay, time to get a server best.
5 minutes. So we do an extra pool, yeah? Just for you.
I have
New
to
server
work.
best. New server best. Come on. Here we go.
Esmir, you here?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, oh yeah. He did some good stuff. Let's go.
He was having a chug.
He
Quick
was having
wank.
a good time.
Hype myself.
3,
Let's go, guys.
Innervate in 2.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same.
Oh, fucking damn it, guys. No fucking shot. Not again.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You guys see my epic play, though?
Was it epic?
Was the epic play bouncing people?
No, I
I'm
got
all the
bounced
way in
off.
the back of the room, by the way, because I went for my bomb. Oh yeah, I dig
But I
it.
jumped back on, like nothing happened.
Ah, gamer.
Was it Tankogro again or?
No, that was
No.
just somebody booping us.
Ah, okay. I guess they didn't notice the color swap. Or
Maybe someone owed someone money.
Listen to Bacon, guys. Time to start focus.
I thought it was a time to start focus like 2.5 hours
Yeah,
ago.
where's it go?
Yeah.
if you want, I can call color
Warm up
swaps as
has
well,
been
if that
gone
helps.
for.
Five,
no.
We've been done for
three,
warm up with
2,
1.5
Innervate
hours.
in 2.
1.
That's all.
5, 4,
Hey, Trills.
3, 2, 1.
Get him up.
2.
Oh, not on
Stampeding
that
roar
side,
in
maybe.
2.
Oh, that's pinball. Yeah, let's wipe it.
Ay, caramba.
I didn't see
Vier.
which color he is.
Ask me a mistake. We forget it. We go again.
I'm
Talking
doing
about
rails, guys.
Talking about rare mistake, last pull, that was Phaser's mistake, and I'm only saying that because you never ever do a mistake, and I want to feel better about myself by calling out the one mistake you do in like so many raids.
It happens. It's okay. Let's go.
You damn snitch.
Yeah, I died, but fuck you, Phaser.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
Phaser's already having it rough. He just gave birth. Like,
what a team player.
The fuck?
Damn.
He gave
yeah.
birth?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was pregnant. Phaser.
Congratulations, Phaser. You're an anomaly.
Does he have a third rogue now?
Oh, actually.
Rogue.
Oh shit.
Is it not? That's not like his 14th child.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. You need to repair though, Phaser. Here's one up.
What is dick?
It's like
I don't
kidney
know.
stones.
Okay. Well done.
Peace buff, please.
5, 4,
Wow, the magic word,
3,
please.
2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
Fünf,
Okay, Trills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5,
Okay,
4,
Trills.
3, 2, 1.
Switch.
Fünf, vier, drei,
Drills.
2, 1.
Same.
Possible switch and jump. Jumping now.
Switch.
Switch.
Remember drill placements.
Far Brein and Gaffel.
5, 4,
Drills.
3, 2, 1.
Big beams incoming.
Soak triangle.
2. Stampeding roar in 2.
Watch the mine here. Don't
So-
walk over it.
4,
Bait drills.
3, 2, 1.
Achilles make roof. Blue team needs stress.
Get ready for blue to leave.
He got
now.
the totemic thing. Just wait for it, Apple.
Same.
Blue go,
Switch
blue go,
potentially.
blue go. Fucking
One.
damn it!
Yes,
There was a
move.
red. On the tooth,
5,
on the tooth, on the tooth.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We had a rat in blue.
You say rat? Oh.
SB, knock me into a fucking mine. I was waiting for you to move.
Yeah, I was going for that mine, but I was just late.
I'll check the replay and then we can go again.
Bait drills.
Can
I'm
you
gonna hear
put
that in
in
my
your
sleep
own
tonight.
language?
No.
Yeah, so Thane, you were in the blue camp there as a red. Were you aware? No, I'm not replacing you, just making you aware. I'm just checking if someone else was going alt there. No, the rest was fine. Okay.
By the way, Esmer, which mine were you needing to do there?
Blue.
Oh, on blue. Okay. But I guess you need to move for second some way, I guess, there. To make a little bit
Yeah, I
progress.
just needed to move early. I just froze up because there was like a million things happening and I didn't know who to focus on.
5,
Okay.
4,
I think it's good that we see that
3,
face a few times
2,
there now. That's kind of
1.
new for us.
2. Innervate in 2.
1.
So you love to see it. This is some actual progging now.
Fünf,
Bait drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, Sandra.
It's fine. It's fine.
We keep it the same. So, just so it's clear.
2. Stampeding roar in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch.
Fünf, vier, 3, 2, 1.
Same.
Switch. And get ready to be launched. Launch happening now.
Same.
Cat, Lover, and Gaffel need to go far.
Do you want me to take it now, Lee?
Oh, let's keep it like this for now. It's fine.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beams. Some drills where we need to go, so watch out.
2.
Do not trip
Stampeding
over
roar
a
in 2.
mine. New mine spawning, do not trip over it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember,
drill
after
behind
this
us,
there's a
blue.
polarity swap soon.
Same.
Polarity swap now.
Blue,
Blue move.
Soak square.
Everybody move slowly. And an
5,
angel there and blue
4,
angel, watch out.
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
2. Personals in 2.
1.
On the tooth now, all your personals in this phase. Personals, everything you have here. And you get sucked.
Yeah.
Is there a new gateway up Gaffel after this? If not, you need to do it quickly.
2. Innervate in 2.
1.
New gateway. It's
Got
up.
Lysandra,
It's a blue gateway. Red goes to the other side.
Okay.
We get knocked back.
dead.
Yeah. Just use everything here.
Blue needs to rest, Lysandra.
Blue versus Lysandra. Polarity swap.
That rest was late on
This
this
way.
side.
Oh, okay, the gate is, yeah, well, just go. Now we move him in, and we just do the same thing. Red on red side, blue on blue side. This is not what the picture says. But red goes here, blue goes where the boss is. Just get the best, the personal best here. It's gonna be far mine soon. Graphits and phase, I need to go far.
2. Stampeding roar in 2.
Yeah, you can rest Hakash. I don't know what the color is.
3,
Just fight.
2,
I'm blue.
Deeper day.
What killed us there was the tank buster thingy.
Let's just keep going. Look where the balls are, guys. You want to dodge all of these. Every one you hit here, it does rage damage. So don't hit them. Only thing that matters at this point. After this, we move here. Just play the fight a bit, and now you're super dead because of mines.
2, 1.
In this set, are we standing vertical or horizontal?
Yeah, so the picture set different as normal, right? But we're just going to stay how we always do it. So we're not doing the 90-degree angle there.
Holy shit.
So
Good pull, guys.
left blue, right.
Yeah. So we're ping now, like where we were there. Red is standing this side, blue is standing this side.
Okay.
Okay, one question. The second gate, is it because I was red this time when I put it up, and it was more likely to the right here? I couldn't do from here because I was blue.
That's kind of why that. Even more reason to why blue needs to go there, because if you are red, then you need to go there, right? If you're blue, you need to do the job at that point either way.
Can't you just?
I mean, it is. After the small thing,
again,
there
guys.
is one switch, right?
Yeah.
One.
I'll watch it,
then
I
could do it.
Gavel, when you hear us all say
shitty gate, if it is shitty.
But if anything,
I'll
Gavel,
watch it.
when we yell blue go to tooth, that's when either red or blue you need to go and do the gate from there. That's really the only time you have to.
But do we even have to rush? Like, we can just stay in one place. We still have polarity switch. Just let Marcus go place, and then we move.
Yeah, he needs to do it while that's happening. That's what I'm saying.
3, 2,
That's
1.
Innervate in 2.
Apparently a server first so far. I heard from a very reliable source.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get him up. We continue.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same.
Get ready for jump. Jumping soon.
Fuck.
Wipe.
Yeah, let's wipe it.
Pretty solid up to that point, though. That's good. Look clean and jump. I assume, Kevin, you got hit by a drill? Is that what you...
Yeah, someone walked over to skull mine with drills and just killed me.
Oh, that was me then, sorry.
Killing your rivals, Artemis? That can only be one priest.
I think it was whoever popped green. I think came back with drills and just somehow put one so close to skull that I didn't see it.
Two seconds. Let me just buy a stack of potions.
Angry breath.
Big fucking exhale. Let's go.
Yeah.
Manual breathing activated.
Getting in the fucking zone.
Oh, that best pool was way better than 6x pool, by the way. 13.
Let's keep the expectation.
You ready,
level
Ali?
now. I'm here. I'm standing right next
We're
to you.
going.
Mage buff,
hello.
please.
This fucking guy. Who's
5,
the mage?
4,
This mage trolling.
3, 2, 1.
Innervate in 2.
1. Fünf,
Pate
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch. Soak circle.
Fünf,
Pate
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Some drills in the way here, watch out. They will disappear in a bit. You can go later, it's fine. They will disappear eventually. They're gone.
Switch.
And we're shooting.
Same.
Hakash and Gaffel go far.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? Oh, yep. Okay.
I just got disoriented on the conveyor belt for the first time, I think.
Same.
We're getting further more frequently though.
Are the drills normally that close? They normally
No.
close on the conveyor belt, right?
I may have fucked up the drills there.
This is boss spawn, guys, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to utilize the conveyor belt there because I do need to move doing that set. Most of it's usually me that needs to go there at least. So it was pretty fucking narrow of a gap going there.
Sorry for shitty drills here, but I had to pop bomb, so I don't know if I could have done better. Probably could.
I saw it. No, it was fine. And those drills, like we can go later, right, when they disappear. Like we just did now.
I just walked through a gap.
5, 4,
I'm
3,
always super late there
2,
with my blue.
1.
Innervate in 2.
1.
Bait
5,
drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
5, 4, 3,
Bait drills.
2, 1.
Switch.
Bait drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switch.
You're shooting?
Same.
Get Luffer, Gavel, go far.
5,
Bait drills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Don't trip over the mine here. Watch the blue mine.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bait drills.
1.
I have to. There's a drill for.
Same.
Watch out for the drill.
So
It's under you
blue.
need to. Yeah. You go. Blue is not moving. Blue, move.
There.
5, 4, 3,
It's
2,
a wipe.
1.
And there's a yeah,
One
no.
person in
Personals
in the
in
red
2.
group was still a blue person there.
Yeah, that was me. I didn't hear the switch. But what was the call out, Lee?
I forgot. I think I said you need to take him. I think that's all. And you need to move him, maybe, because I got red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna shout at that part now for the swap. The rest is fine, I think. Do the tanks always get it there? Because it's kind of shitty if the tanks get it on that set, right? Or is it just random?
It's
What
random.
do
It's random.
the swap? It's always random, pretty much. There's some respect it feels like, because the last Brawl pools I've gotten is we've gotten the same pattern. At least I have.
Yeah.
But that set previously I was blue and I took it. So at some point, and then, and this time I got red. It's just random. So.
Another thing on that set, if you taunt like a second earlier, because I was so focused on the tank stacks as well, because it was like a second of dropping, but I had to taunt. So it was a lot going on.
Wait. I'm. Oh, you want me to reset your stacks? Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah, because I was
so
up
when
to
we
8.
get that's when we get there, we'll taunt earlier. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Though it might be that you have to. It might be you.
We're
have to do
learning
it.
new things.
Yeah.
But
We're
I will
learning new things
try
here.
and remember. What's happening? Oh, sorry.
We're waiting for bacon.
Bacon has skateboard problem.
Yeah.
He is moving.
You can only turn to the left from now on, right? So if he needs to turn to the right, he needs to do 270 degrees to the left.
Oh, fuck.
And then move forward again. Or something like that.
Fuck, I missed it.
That's gonna be annoying on a movement fight.
You would think so, right? It's
Slightly.
the last pool anyway, guys, so we just...
We just kill it.
Yeah,
we just
that
kill
sounds
it.
like- it's
It's a kill now, boys.
Sounds like a really
Actually,
good idea.
it is not out of the realm of possibilities.
So
We have to
everybody
watch this.
sit up, focus up, raise, just
mastery buff.
Put in all the effort we have gathered tonight.
Let's do this.
5,
Wipe
4,
within 20 seconds.
3, 2,
Yeah, witness
1.
me.
Innervate in 2.
1.
Last pro energy.
Fünf,
And we do the
4,
bait.
3, 2, 1.
Sounds like a dance.
Stampeding roar in 2.
Fünf, 4, 3,
And bait.
2, 1.
Switch.
Fünf,
Bait the
4,
drills.
3, 2, 1.
Beam!
Or is it drill? Or a bomb? Or what?
That was a bomb, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was definitely a bomb. But it was a bomb that got hit by beam? Is that what you mean?
I don't know, man. Something bomb.
Something bomb.
It's like everyone is dead this way, so you cannot even see who's to blame or
Bacon,
something
come
either.
on.
Yeah, Bacon, let's do this. He can do this. Alright, guys. All in all, it's this last bottleneck, you only have to get through it once right here. But overall, we got better, for sure. It got more stable. Again, we have done the same amount of raids as 6x now, and we are ahead of them still. So that's good to see. Yeah, like I said, I'm not unhappy. How this raid went. So that's Sunday will probably be more relaxed raid. We may miss some people. I don't even know if we go here, but we will see how the turnout is, and then we probably go back on Thursday here. But good raid, everyone. Shit. Well done.
Thanks for the raid.
Well first.
Yippee!
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Good raid. Thanks for raid. See you guys.
Thank
you.
Yes,
Bye.
love you guys. Bye bye.
Okay, so what now?
Now we should
I
talk.
don't know.
I don't
Beat
know.
to meat.
Wait, what?
Did you watch the clip, Bocci?
Which
What
one?
clip?
You need to watch it. The back shot.
The back shots.
I like this fight.
Where's the
That is perfectly cut. Like it's in right discussion. No, it's not. I baited.
Oh wait,
Where is it?
more
Yeah, it's in
people fucking
Casual Banter,
message me.
right?
I only see it now.
Casual Banter.
I mean, at least you read my message. Yeah.
Your message, not to me, right? Or in just on
Yeah,
the circle.
mid-rate the whisper where I said, okay, after this pull I need a minute.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that one. That's why we took like an extra break there or something, or just said Gravity's gone fighting the raid bosses on the toilet, the porcelain boss.
Man, I was fighting demons over there.
And you're like, I need to do this quickly, right?
Yeah,
He was wiping in raid and wiping out a raid.
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
there
yeah.
was no other way than doing it quickly.
Did you wipe or did you scratch and sniff or did you just